Hey there Fragrance fam, it's me, Maddie, and I just realized how long it's been since we've made some shape wax melts here in the AFI Project Lab. With fall in full swing, I knew this would be the perfect opportunity to use our version of Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Fragrance to make some mini little pumpkin and waffle melts. I'm so excited. Keep watching and following along with me for tips on how to make wax melts with a strong throw. Let's get started. So I already have my wax of choice warming up in my wax melting pot right here. So I can go ahead and get my molds ready. So these silicone molds are the perfect size for the average wax melt. So I have little pumpkins and tiny waffles. They're so cute. So one of my favorite things about making wax melts is that you can add glitter and embeds that would otherwise clog the wick of a traditional candle. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute a teaspoon of some pumpkin-y orange glitter, which I have right here, into the pumpkin mold cavities. So adding the glitter to each cavity instead of directly into the wax ensures the majority of it stays on the surface of the wax instead of it just getting lost in the middle somewhere where you can't really enjoy it. For some variety, I'm going to use some different candle dyes to make orange, yellow, and brown melts. They're perfect colors for fall, don't you think? So I had some candle dye blocks from the Flaming Candle in both orange and yellow on hand, and I broke off some half-gram pieces of each. Depending on how vivid you want your melts to be, you can use a single dye block, just one square obviously, to color anywhere from 5 to 15 pounds of wax. I also wanted to color some of the waffles brown just to match the pecan notes in the fragrance. So for that, I went ahead and grabbed some brown liquid candle dye that I also got from the Flaming Candle. So the wax I mentioned looks to be melted right about now. So this is GW464, a soy wax I love for both container candles and wax melts thanks to its high fragrance load. So the temperature is sitting at around 185 degrees Fahrenheit, so I can go ahead and measure out 10 ounces of it into a pouring pitcher to fill my molds. Before splitting the melted wax up into the little different containers so you can make different colors, go ahead and let it cool to 175 degrees and then add in an ounce of our version of Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Fragrance. Adding all of the fragrance to the whole batch of melted wax before separating it into the different containers just helps keep its throw consistent across each melt, and it saves you the trouble of measuring the fragrance out separately for each color. So with it all stirred up, roughly split the melted wax into 4 separate beakers or pouring pitchers. So I'm going to leave one uncolored, then I'm going to add one with yellow, orange, and brown dye into each of the other beakers. Stir all of your colors in well and carefully fill each mold cavity with alternating colors of wax. So my pumpkins will be orange and white and the waffles will be yellow and brown. After pouring, keep the molds on a flat surface while the wax cools over the next couple of hours. Since they're so small, it won't take long for them to harden, so be patient and wait until the surface is solid and no longer warm to the touch. All right, these are looking really, really good. They're so pretty, so let's go ahead and pop them out. Be careful not to break any of the little waffles since they are on the thinner side. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of these. It's like a little breakfast buffet in a bowl. All of the colors pair so nicely with the fragrance too. It's just so good. So before bagging them up and shipping them out, I let my wax melt cure just like I do with my candles, but because I use soy wax, these will be ready for use in just a week. I'd love for you guys to try out this pumpkin pecan waffle fragrance in your next candle project, whether you want to make these cute little melts or put your own spin on it. Head on over to our web store linked in the description box below for a free sample with your order and find some more of our best-selling scents of the fall season. If you want more candle and wax melt ideas, binge all of our how-tos, which you can find over on a playlist on our channel. Subscribe to become a member of the Fragrance Fam if you haven't already, and like and comment on this video so we can reach more of your fellow candle makers. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one real soon. Bye!